What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode with AB Investments. I know, it's a crazy day. Everything's happening. A lot of people are coming up with a lot of theories. Oh, this is going to the moon soon. No, we're screwed. Is Adam Aaron with us? He's against us. And what's up with the reverse stock splits? They're always bad or whatever. Okay, guys, this is going to take a bunch of videos, so I'm going to save it for live. So what I'm going to say in this video only, first of all, as far as having the reverse stock split, answering one of the questions that was in the Discord. And I know the other question is Adam Aaron only cares about the company fundamentals. He doesn't really give too much or puts too much into the short squeeze. In fact, he doesn't care about it much because he doesn't want the investors or the retail investors to get out, because then that would, I guess, bring his stock down. I know those questions. So the first one, as far as the reverse stock split, is it necessarily dilution? No, it's not. Normally, when you think of a reverse stock split, when a company does a reverse stock split, not a stock split, a reverse stock split, think of it as imagine that you know the saying when they say cut off the arm to save the rest of the body. That's basically what a reverse stock split is theoretically in life. There's so much that rides on it. You're talking about you don't want to get delisted. One, you don't want to head down to the OTC market. You want to stay within the compliance. Most of these companies, what they do is they do reverse stock splits so that their share price could be within the realm that can be within their compliance with the NASDAQ and all that stuff. So therefore, they could keep fighting to kick another day. Here's the thing. Most of the times, or ideally, most people would think that when a reverse stock split happens that, shorts must cover. As far as must, that word needs to be, somehow expunged or canceled from the stock market in general. But nevertheless, I don't want to make this a very, very, very long video and all that stuff. So there you go as far as with the reverse stock split, just as far as that, like what it is. So it's not, a dilution. It's more like consolidating. You are giving up some of your land. If it's a war, you're giving up some of the land in order for you to go ahead and save the rest of the nation or the country, or to have a chance to fight for the rest, to come back and get the rest of the land again in the future. My thing is, guys, when shorts, actually, no, I'll leave that for the live. Because it needs a big going into, and people will have to be like kind of paying attention to that. Okay, so that answers the reverse stock split. Now, as far as Adam Aaron, is he only cares about the fundamentals? Well, this one is more like it's kind of like what do you want it to be? Realistically, no CEO gives two craps about any short squeezes. Short squeezes are not necessarily good for the company because you're talking about evaluations that are ludicrous. That company could become, like Volkswagen became the most valuable company in the world periodically. Then, what goes up must come down. As I said once before, what goes down also must spring back up. Now, what happened with that, as in, like, for them, it's not necessarily a very good thing because you got a stock that would go up. Everybody naturally will have to sell so that they can collect their profits. And then after that, it becomes a doormat. The stock becomes a doormat because that's it. People move on to the next thing. That's just the reality of it. Now, would I say that that's what he was after or that's what he wants or whatever? Possibly, could be. But in the same time, I'm not even thinking in that realm. Like, my thoughts are so far deeper away from all of that. Like, I can give two craps what any of these whether board members or even EMC itself or even Adam Aaron have in mind or what their intentions are. At the end of the day, I have my mind, or my thoughts are on the entire stock market in general. What is the game that is being played here? Because the game has been the same and never changed. And in the live, we'll talk about it even more. Just put your comments with what other questions you want so that we'll cover it then. It's going to be a very nice and long live. And I will encourage everybody to be there because we're going to be rubbing a lot of brain cells together, all of us together. Anywho, the entire stock market is doing the same stuff over and over again for many years, for over 40, 50, 60 years. And in fact, the economy in general has been doing the same stuff pattern-wise ever since there was a Federal Reserve commissioned and registered, and ever since obviously Woodrow, Wilson, signed the Federal Reserve Act, and obviously not even long later he admitted that was the worst decision he'd ever made in his life. He deeply regretted it. We'll talk about that in the live as well. And you guys will have a bigger understanding on the overall image. I know that many people have, like, hey, I'm in AMC or I'm in GME, and they're too busy thinking about the elitists. Which one is better? Mine is better than yours, blah, 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 and all that stuff. But if you pay attention to the entire image, if you back away and you pay attention to the entire image, which is what I've been preaching for the whole entirety of this channel, this whole time. If you back away and look at the whole entire image, you will see something completely different. You will see that AMC is one tree in a portrait of nature. And you'll see what I mean when we talk about the live. Ask me those questions. What did you mean by that? Just ask me these things in those live. I encourage you. I want you to see these so that you can read into my mind and see it through my mind and see through my thoughts. Reverse stock split, we answered it as far as what it is. Is it dilution? No, it's more like consolidating to fight another day, to kick another day. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys have in your mind? When do you want that next live? Maybe later on tonight. If not, unfortunately, again, it's just a lot of stuff happening. So if not tonight, maybe over tomorrow night. There's a big blizzard hitting the Midwest and the northern part. So we might be stuck. I might be stuck with you guys. You guys might be stuck with me regardless. So it might be late at night too. Who knows? So we might treat that live like a TV show or something. Come, be ready, be square, and be prepared. Bring your thoughts. Share it with the rest of the community then, please, because we have a lot of intellectual and very bright and smart people in our Discord who bring a lot of things, and I just wish that everybody else in the entire community was able to also have a window peek at what is being shared and what is being talked about in that Discord. I mean, I've never even imagined or dreamed ever in my life to be surrounded by so many smart and intelligent and intellectual individuals. Will not relate to you guys as apes. And it's just mind-boggling. Like, you guys have no idea what each person brings a little something to the table. How it makes the whole family so much stronger and brighter together. And one door opens up to so many other opportunities and doors and all that stuff. So big shout out to every member in our Discord. And I'm extremely proud and I'm honored to be a part of the Discord that you guys bring to life each and every day. I love you all. I'm not even going to single out any names or anything. I love all of you. You guys are all my brothers and sisters. And I'm honored to be a part of all of that with you guys. And on the next live, I anticipate that all those ideas and all these thoughts that are talked about in that Discord, I want to see them in that live. I want the entire community to see what they're probably not seeing here. Because sometimes the most valuable things are right underneath the rock that we've never moved. And it's been right there in front of us this whole time. enough with the mysteries and all the conspiracy talk. Much love, guys. Happy holidays. AB Investments.